It was uncommon for me driving around to see even one or two, and now it's a common occurrence.
While Manitobans are used to plugging in their vehicles during the winter, they'll soon be doing it year-round with their electric vehicles, as the federal government imposes EV targets. But some say as EV adoption grows, the infrastructure needed to support it needs to as well. The federal government announcing late last year they plan to require all new passenger cars, SUVs, and light trucks to be zero emission by 2035. Despite perceived perceptions, experts say EVs can withstand the frigid temperatures the prairies are known for.
It's very interesting to hear that people living in rural Canada have this idea that we cannot have an electric car if we live in rural Canada, which is not the case.
Car dealerships in Winnipeg have been noticing more people turn to EVs.
There's been a lot more interest in EVs, and so I think sales are continually going up. They're increasing.
It really comes down to the gas prices. Obviously, we've seen them fluctuate more in an upwards trend in the last few years, and people aren't just happy spending the money they're spending on gas.
But as more people switch to EVs, there are concerns there aren't enough charging stations to meet the demand. According to Natural Resources Canada, there are over 26,000 electric charging ports across the country, with Manitoba having just under 400.
We do have members that are in condos that are struggling to even get their condo boards to approve chargers being installed, even at their own expense.
John Phillips Redstone lives in Powerview, Manitoba, which is an hour and a half away from Winnipeg. He says his 2022 Chevrolet Bolt can get him from Powerview to Winnipeg and back on a single charge during the summer. But he admits EV owners do need to plan their travel once they head out of Winnipeg, especially during the winter.
Go to the sit from Powerview, we can drive to Winnipeg, we can do all our running around. If we have shopping, we find a place where there's a fast charger and we plug it in and we do our shopping and come back, and we have lots to get home.
In a statement to City News, the provincial government says they are working on rolling out rebates for new and used EVs and have committed to building more charging stations across the province. In Winnipeg, Edward Jad, City News.